Hey everyone, in this video I'd like to demonstrate to you the new Phox admin pages plugin. And this plugin allows you to create admin pages, change the styling, change the menu and lots of other things. So let's go through it. So you'll find it once installed under settings, under Phox admin pages, and the first tab is called admin pages. And what you can do here is create custom menu items for the WordPress menu. So let's just do one here. Let's just call this one, we'll call it test page. And then we can set the permission, who can see this page. And we can choose whether it's a top level page or a submenu of another menu. So we'll stick with top level for now. And then we can select a page on the website that we want it to display. And these pages can be made in any way with breakdance, element, or any other way. And I'm going to choose the My Account page, and then I'll be able to see my account inside the WordPress admin. Okay, I can choose my menu icon. Let's go with this globe. Choose the menu position, but we'll just leave that as default for now because there's an easier way to set that. And we'll see it, save the links as the same frame. And let's press save on that. Okay, now at the very bottom, after I refresh the page, we should have a new, there it is, test page. So if I click that, I'll now see the My Account page inside the admin. And obviously I could have selected any page there. So let's go back to the settings. And now it exists over here. And I can edit it if I want or delete it. And then if I want to create a sub-level page, I get the option to select what the parent is. And I can select any of the existing ones, or of course I can select that test page that I've just created to create a submenu. So let's just quickly do that just to show you. We'll call it submenu. And we'll select that page there. It doesn't really matter. So now under our test page, if we hover, we've got that submenu item that we just created. Okay, so with this, you can use it to create your own custom pages, create how-to pages, FAQ pages, whatever you need to do. You can obviously display any page that would appear on the front end inside the admin. Now, if we head over the admin styling tab, in here, if we turn on admin styling, we can change the colors of the admin. We can also add our logo. You'll see the Phox Elements logo is in the top left corner there instead of the WordPress logo. If I change these colors and press save, it will update the menu colors like that. So I've just clicked the one for the submenu, the main menu background. The submenu background is still black, but we can change that with this color here if we wanted to. And if we scroll down, there's some more options for hiding things, but one of the better features is this replace default dashboard. So the default dashboard, when your users log in, usually looks something like this, and it's a bit useless really. But what we can do with this, if we turn this on, we can choose a page on our website for this as well. So again, I could choose any of my pages. Let's just choose this animated page and press save. And now when I go to my dashboard, let's refresh it. It's been replaced by that page. So that would be the first thing your users saw when they logged on. Instead of that useless dashboard, you could have some actually useful information in here. Okay, and we can change the footer text. So down here, I've got it set as Phox Elements. Usually this says made with love by WordPress or something like that. But you can put in whatever you want for there. Login page is pretty self-explanatory. This allows you to style the default WordPress login page, change the background color, add your own logo and stuff like that. The menu editor. With this, we can edit the WordPress menu, and you can do this for all roles, or you can choose a role that you wish to do it by. So all of these, you can set a different menu for each of the roles that you've got on your website. We'll just stick with all for now. But what you can do is you can hide the items. So if I expand, let's expand WooCommerce. I can either hide WooCommerce completely like that, or I can choose to hide individual items under WooCommerce. So let's open up Breakdance, and we might want to hide the quick start, the design library, and we'll hide templates as well. Okay, and we'll press save. And because this is set to all, this should be hidden for us now as well. So let's find Breakdance in the menu. There it is. And now you see those items have now gone from here. Okay, and obviously if I'd chosen the top level, it would have hidden the whole menu item. And it doesn't just hide them as well, it denies access to those pages. So if people do have a direct link to those pages, it won't allow them to see them even if they have that as well. So like I said, you can do that for all your individual roles, so you can really customize this depending on who's logging in. What you can also do is arrange the order of the items by simply dragging and dropping. So let's put pages right to the top above dashboard and press save. Now this does this for all roles. So all roles are affected by the order. But if I press refresh now, we will see that pages has jumped to the top. Okay, so you can set your custom order with that, and you can of course reset it at any time. Moving on, clean up. There's some simple options in here to clean up things that come on the dashboard a bit, remove this howdy, for example. You can put your own custom one in there. If you just turn that on, for example, howdy will go away. You can disable comments site-wide by toggling this on, and I'm sure we'll expand this in the future. We also have a full role editor in the plugin, so you can come in here, click on a role, and then you can choose to add or remove existing roles or capabilities, from the role. You can also create new roles in here. If you want to create a custom role, you can do that and set the permissions. And when you create one, you can choose to clone one of the existing ones for your starting point. So if you know you want it similar to the editor, you can do that and it will start as the same as the editor. And then of course you can come in and customize by ticking or unticking these boxes. And once you've created custom ones, they will appear in things like the menu editor, in this drop down, so you can set a custom menu for them as well. So that is Phox admin pages.